Hello and welcome back to Link Click. This is episode 9, I think? 9. Last episode was pretty crazy. I need to check the notes just to like remember exactly what was happening. Okay, yeah, I've now remembered, and like the way that this is like kind of tying into maybe an overarching story, but also maybe not. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know where the show is going, but I'm really excited for it. I mean, we're on episode 9 now. We're pretty late into the season. So I feel like, you know, look, if the first season has had like so many cliffhangers at the end of episodes, I feel like, this is my prediction, I feel like the biggest cliffhanger is going to be at the end of the season. Like the very final episode, we're going to hear that and then like we're going to be like, oh no, and then something huge is going to happen and then the season's going to end. So that's what I feel like is going to happen. I don't think this is the kind of show to like give themselves a soft wrap up in one season. I think this is the type of show that they're like, no, if you want to know what's next, you have to ask us for a second season. But yeah, I'm really excited for it because I also have heard season 2 is great. So we're going to jump into this episode. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account, which is down in the description below, for the full-length reactions and early access. You can get the next episode on there right now. Episode 10 will be on there right now, and it also has all the content from both this channel and my Gent Watches One Piece channel. If you like One Piece, go over there and check it out. Let's jump into episode 9 of Link Click. Shit, man. Aww.
I have a feeling that article is the reason for whatever's happening.
Are you saying that this is my fault?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We need to make sure that our friend is safe first. I'll go. You stay here with her.
That would be very sad.
And don't leave until I'm back. Chung Shosha's upset. He needs to settle down. We shouldn't let him talk to the cops. There's a chance he might say something.
True. You need to stay here, babysit him.
You should be in charge of his phone in the meantime.
Got it.
She's taking it seriously. She's normally like so in charge, but she trusts Lou. I'm about to lose my mind. Every minute that I die back in time is fading. I know you'll be by my side when we make it. Die back in time.
Wu Lihua was seen getting into a car with this person shortly before her death. After much deliberation this morning, the department has decided to release this photo online to see if a member of the public could help us identify.
It's so hard to identify someone at that angle.
Hours we received so keep investigating.
There's someone here to see you.
Where the hell have you been, idiot?
Oh my
First
God.
You leave, and now you're interrupting?
And then I had to pick the collar up. Here he is.
Yeah, you gonna apologize for snapping at him now? You brought someone important.
Wait, maybe.
Oh no, you have to be in charge of his phone. Yes, good job.
Crazy rumors don't give you more anxiety. You'll thank me later.
Good. Now give him a hug.
Here.
Oh man. This episode might be really intense. Like we might have some crazy shit going on. Okay, oh nice, you got a number plate.
I've got his license plate number.
What else can we get? Anything? Oh?
How is this possible?
What?
So, you find
What?
anything else I should know about? It was posted online this morning, so
Oh
everybody...
my god.
That idiot!
Oh my god, he's in the photo!
What about your friend who's in trouble?
Oh no!
Something happened in here?
Don't be coy. Speak.
It belongs to Liu Min.
Gated his phone. He should be napping upstairs.
Yeah, you should have kept an eye on
What's
him.
going on? What?
He's gone because he's in the photo. There's a laptop.
But there's only one way in. A high five.
Yeah, how did you do that?
No other way?
That's not a good idea. Think. You need a guide. Don't dive solo.
So he can do it if he slaps his own hand. He just isn't supposed to. Oh no.
I'll be like a shadow. Then I'll jump out unscathed.
Oh my god. This is so dangerous.
Yo, Lu, you there?
Yeah.
Guess it really is just me. Where's my phone?
Yep, she took
I'm
it from
limiting
me.
your internet access so crazy rumors don't give you more anxiety.
Ma'am, I have a couple of questions for Liu Min.
Oh shit.
The surveillance footage you posted on your site is ruining my kid's life.
If it was
I'll
like
be frank.
not
We've
true,
received a
I could
lot of
understand having that
accusations about your
reaction.
son.
You believe slanderous comments made online by jealous trolls? I should sue you.
No.
He's being cyberbullied.
We have his
How
license
can my son
plate.
be involved in? People point to him because they hate our company and wealth. It's petty revenge.
Damn.
It's on the way.
It's been such
Oh,
a
is this
weird
Emma?
day.
Yeah.
Cabs were ignoring me.
At least
Shit.
your parents won't have to wait now.
Oh, is this gonna be his first time finding out about Emma? Like that it's Emma that's here? I can't remember if he knows yet. Oh, he jumped in the boot! That's crazy, man!
You have no right to be here.
We have every right to be here.
Dad, who's
Okay.
at the door?
Alright.
I'll call my lawyer.
He's here.
Go back to your room.
He's in a wheelchair.
How could he be out there hurting people? Explain that to
Interesting.
me.
I don't know. But interesting. Is this the car
If I
accident?
follow through with this, I'm bound to get good intel.
What if he has the accident here?
Sorry, Mr. Liu.
You have big plans tonight?
Just heading home with my parents, then job hunting. It's
I miss
silly,
Emma.
but now that I think about it, another life might suit me better. A quieter one.
Oh, you're gonna be quiet, alright?
Going the right way?
To avoid traffic.
Is that so? How long till we're there then?
Oh,
You got me.
she'd be getting so
We're
scared.
not going to the station.
Here's fine. I'll walk home.
Is that so? Are you trying to run away with the money?
What?
What are you?
What?
I know what your real name is, but you gave yourself an English name, Emma.
Ah.
You disgust me.
I did kind of wonder about the English name.
Why is she here? Get yourselves, it doesn't change who you are.
What the
I
fuck?
didn't want to have to deal with your kind, but oh well. Now! Where's my money?
What is going on?
No. Let you refresh your memory.
Oh my god.
Understand? She was murdered?
Yes.
Wait. Did he know?
He did
Is it
know.
an interesting case?
No luck. I'm sorry.
And
We can't help.
Who's texting? It's late.
Better to not look.
man, you'd feel so connected to her. You related to her so much.
Oh, because of me. You're jealous because you wish you had my money. You'll pay.
This
I
fucking
promise.
dude.
I'll kill every last one of you.
Oh.
I hope nothing bad happened to her.
Is she
Why
gonna
would
click
you say something like
answer?
that? You shouldn't put thoughts like that into the universe.
Oh my god, this is fucked.
Because of us.
Please guide me.
Oh.
What am I supposed to
Now he
do?
feels alone. Oh my god. Is he just gonna kill him? What's he gonna do? Or is he gonna be the one to paralyze him? Oh shit, man. Oh my god. Is he gonna be taken out before he does anything? Is it empty?
The thing is,
Oh, he's back. Yeah, he left. Okay. Whew.
Ling? Well, that's great. You let her see.
Why'd you go alone? You could have died.
Aww.
The things you did in the past warped the timeline, and now everything's spinning out of control.
I understand now. That's why I didn't try to help her.
He had to
What do
just
you mean?
witness it.
That's right. And there's something else.
Look at
that you
those
should
dead
know.
eyes.
You've always blamed yourself about what happened to Dodo that day. But it isn't your fault. I distracted you.
Oh, let's check out the shop.
Oh my
You
god.
would've.
Wait,
Oh.
so you enter the photos?
And interact. Lu watches me from the present.
I'm
He
glad
gives
she
me
knows about it
instructions.
now.
You should have told me.
Hello, Officer Chung?
It'd be impossible, trust me.
That can't be!
Yeah.
It wouldn't be
Yumi
impossible.
was in the
just
hospital whenever she
unlikely.
died. Walking alone on an old bridge.
Huh? Oh my god, there's so much. Oh my god.
Stop thinking about it, stop thinking about it.
Well, I'm glad at least Xiao Ling is now in on the game because I like her and I think she can help us more. And I mean, she was shocked by it, but she sort of picked it up pretty quickly and was like, "Damn, you should have told me." So, I'm glad that she's, you know, helping us out and she's in on it properly. She was always like in on it kind of, but she didn't know exactly what was happening. But man, I don't even know, like, I can't even speculate really on what's going on because it's crazy. There's a lot of stuff happening. And I don't know, this is a true mystery. I really don't know how any of this is the case. But Emma, I mean, it seemed like he was mad about some money, like specifically about some money, and she didn't seem to know what he meant by it. It's so horrible to watch a scene like that though, where like she's just being strangled in a car in the middle of nowhere. Like that's so heartbreaking and terrifying and makes me so angry. Like, 'cause especially with Emma. I mean, out of all of the characters that we've like jumped into so far, Emma's like the one I'm most attached to. And I guess probably just because she was the first one. And I really liked how much she like related to Cheng and stuff. So I didn't want to see that from her, but oh man, it's so heartbreaking, like seeing she was like opening up to him a little bit, and then she was like starting to get worried when she realized the car wasn't going the right way. Like that in my mind is such a terrifying moment, just being alone in a car with someone that you don't know who drives you to a mysterious place. I cannot imagine. I would have a heart attack, and I'm not even a woman. Like it would be even worse, I think, if you're a woman and you know that you're, you know, generally preyed upon. Just fucking awful. Like at the very least, I mean, this is the smallest of comforts. At the very least, he wasn't like trying to do anything with her. He was just like, it wasn't just like, oh, that's a pretty girl, I'm gonna take her. It was like he thought she was someone particular and was like looking for certain things of money. It probably doesn't give her any solace knowing that. But yeah, it's just like that scene could have been even more uncomfortable, I think. But yeah, like crazy in this episode. So Cheng can actually get himself into the photos on his own if he just puts his hands together. It's just like not recommended because you don't really want to be alone. You should have someone, as Lu said, to guide you through this. And he pretty quickly like agreed with that, because when he was in that boot and he was like listening to Emma dying, and he was just saying to himself like, Lu, I need your guidance here, because he felt alone in that situation. He didn't know what he was supposed to do. It makes a lot of sense that you would want Lu to be there to guide him through it. So yeah, like that's crazy. Now I remember pretty early in the show that I was confused about how their powers worked. I thought they maybe only worked in tandem with one another or whatever, but it seems like they are possibly unrelated powers, but they just happened to line up. Like they just happened to be a good match for each other. And it makes me think, like, does this world have other powers, or is this just like a weird supernatural thing that happened for these two people only? Because that's pretty crazy. If like these two people didn't know each other very well. Or I mean, like, they might have known each other, but like they didn't get their powers from the same source, probably, or did they? Are we ever gonna find out how they got their powers, or is this just gonna be one of those series where, like, we just accept, okay, they have powers, it doesn't matter, you know, let's just do the story with the powers, which I would kind of respect as well, because sometimes stories, they want to tell a certain story, those stories require them to have these certain powers, they don't really want to dive into the things about the powers, they want it to be like a very soft system. That would be fine with me. I would be okay with that. But if they do want to dive deeper into the powers and how they got the powers and what that means for them and other people possibly who have similar things, then I would be okay with that as well, because I really like shows that have like a lot of characters with a lot of powers and stuff. Like I love stuff like, you know, My Hero. I love stuff like I mean, yeah, basically any major power-based shonen, Jujutsu Kaisen and One Punch Man, and like just these things where like all these characters have really unique stuff. But the reason I mentioned My Hero first, other than it being like an anime that got me super into anime, it was like one of the ones that got me really addicted. It also, like, I loved the idea of like most of the world having powers, like really unique powers, but it was so much of the world, like 80% of the population, because that was just very interesting to me. Like it just meant there was going to be a lot of variety and a lot of stuff going on. So if Link Click, you know, had a few more people out there who did have powers like that, that'd be pretty crazy. But if they don't, that's fine too. Whew, man, I don't know. I've got no predictions. I have no idea how this is going to play out. But thank you so much for joining me for Link Click episode 9. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reaction and early access. Next week's episode is on there right now. Go check it out. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.